My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and welcome back to Orbital Potato!
Hey dude, how's it going?
You have to match the energy.
Sorry. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited to be back, hyped with another episode of Shellshock Live. Man, it's good to be back. We're getting right back into it with a crazy game of Shellshock Live, some sick shots.
Yeah! Let's go. Let's go straight into the obnoxious YouTuber deep end.
I know. You didn't see it, but I just dabbed 3 times off camera there.
I assumed.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
At this point, I feel like that's just the safe assumption to make.
Yeah. Man, it's good to be back, dude.
It is good to have you back. Why are you back? Not that I don't like that you're back, but why?
Honestly, in all seriousness, right? It's just that I feel like I missed something, you know? It's just kind of like, there's just a little thrill in uploading a YouTube video. Oh, come on. That was a good shot, but it didn't get the attention that it deserves. I just, felt like I was missing something, and so therefore I'm back,
I know that feeling.
Back on YouTube.
I get that when I don't upload for like 2 days in a row. I got that when I was away at PAX.
Yeah.
That's 4 days off, and I was like, I don't know. I don't feel right. I need to talk more.
Exactly. It becomes such a big part of your life, doesn't it? Because it's like you're constantly doing it.
I mean, you make anything that routine. Damn. That black hole saved your life.
I know. It was good.
You make anything that routine.
Speaking of, how was your PAX?
It was excellent. I have no complaints.
Oh, that's really good to hear. I heard differently.
You heard differently. What could you have possibly heard differently when I told you it?
Oh, sorry. I forgot how bad I was at this game.
I remembered. That's why I accepted this game as a proposal, so. Makes life easier for me.
Yeah. I suppose I should say hello to like all of your new 25,000 subscribers or whatever it is that you've got.
Actually, as of this morning, 25,000, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. That's a quarter of the way towards, the big 100K. How do you feel?
Constantly overwhelmed. Not in a bad way, but it's an overwhelm. I try not to. Yeah, I can't speak that well about it, unfortunately, because I either come off as too self-effacing or just completely silent. So
okay.
I dig it, obviously. I am extremely pleased with it, but also, I can't. I don't know. Right place, right time.
I don't know. I mean, we've talked about this. We've talked about this at length, right? About how someone becomes successful on YouTube, but it's like hard work and consistency is like key, right? And you did it. You did it, man. You're now a celebrity. You're a YouTube celebrity.
No, that's not at all true. You're not gonna catch me in the next YouTube Rewind. Dabbing with Jake Paul. Good lord.
Can you imagine anything worse? Can you actually imagine? Oh god.
I can actually, and it's the story that I slightly broached earlier when I mentioned that I was really ill at PAX. Good lord.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever had food poisoning before?
Yeah, actually. I food poisoned myself just the other week.
What with?
As an aside. Sorry, please continue. That was very rude of me to interrupt your story.
What with? What did you food poison yourself with?
I think I food poisoned myself with chicken.
Yeah, it almost always is.
Yeah.
I remember there was this place in the city that I used to go to that we all affectionately referred to as having suicide chicken because it was so good, but it's a 50-50 as to whether or not you're going to spend the rest of the day in the toilet.
Oh.
And we still took the risk. That's how good this chicken was.
I mean, imagine if you're that business, right? How do you advertise that? Our chicken is so good that you'll come back even if it gives you food poisoning. Like,
there has to be a pithy slogan in there, but unfortunately, theirs, I think, was chicken and chips mart or something like that. Like, it was very bland. They should have traded on that fact, in fact.
Oh, come on.
So,
come on. Oh.
What I ended up with wasn't food poisoning, but the symptoms were incredibly similar. The kind of like nausea, vomiting, stomach cramping, headaches, complete shutdown of like basically every body system for 40 straight hours. I stayed awake for 40 straight hours and could not eat at all the entire time because as soon as I put anything near my mouth, I would throw up. So that's a fun thing that I recommend not doing during your PAX adventure should you ever visit one.
Jeez.
Go to the indie booths. Try not to almost die in your hotel room.
What is that?
It's dual roller. I have garbage weapons, so I'm just throwing whatever I have at you.
You have garbage weapons, dude. You have not seen my weapons, which are an order of magnitude more garbage than yours.
Woo! I don't know.
Crit, if they crit, then everything's a good weapon, right?
That's true. I mean, except for the ones that are constantly small pellets of things, because their crits only increase their damage by 1.
Yeah, that's true. Except frogs. I think frogs, does it increase by more than that?
No clue whatsoever. I haven't played this game in a trillion billion years.
Did you just try to snipe me, dude?
I tried.
Wow.
And I won't miss next time. That's a warning shot. Don't come over this side of that barricade.
Dude, I honestly can't even be bothered moving because it's like I have literally no chance of getting a proper shot if I move. So I just, I'm just gonna stay here and accept my fate. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fire a clover across. I've got high luck stats. And wow, oh my god, it worked. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Excuse me while I quickly escape this situation.
I am a master of video games. It feels so good.
Don't get instantly smug.
Oh, man.
All right, let's see what we can do about this.
And, okay, that was the crit that you needed. That was the crit that you needed to save your bacon. Oh, come on.
Ooh. Okay.
I think I've had it.
I think you may have. Is it 65 or 66? I'll let you choose. 65 or 66 for the power.
Go for 65.
Hey, thanks, man.
Oh, honest to God. Oh. I hate this game. I'm never lucky.
Welcome back to YouTube, by the way.
Oh, God. You did have the high ground, though, so that's what I'm...
That's true. But,
you know,
in the end, Anakin outlived Obi-Wan, so... Does the high ground really matter? That's what I'm saying.
That is not an accurate portrayal of things.
It is an accurate portrayal.
He lives forever in the heart of Luke. And he inspired Luke to go on and do the great things that... This huge spoilers, by the way, for any of the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Star Wars 4 through 6, I'm so sorry. We're going to spoil those movies that came out in 1986 following.
It was before 1986, and
was
Hope was definitely in the 70s. I'm 100% about that.
I kind of just guesstimate and try and say it confidently enough that no one challenges me.
I think episode 6 might have been in the 80s, round about that time. I think I'm gonna shoot 1979 for A New Hope.
All right, I'll check it. You make your shot.
We should ask everyone, just to increase viewer engagement. We should ask everyone to write their answers in the comments. Question of the day.
Oh God, there are people that do that.
I know. Hey, dude. Oh, okay. Fuck. Sorry, I can't swear now because otherwise I'm gonna get demonetized.
And I would also prefer if you didn't.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Write your answer in the comment section down below.
That's actually been one huge adjustment that I've had to make, is stopping swearing entirely in videos.
Yeah, I was. What? You're kidding me.
Gotcha.
What is that weapon?
It's the Shellshock.
Okay. All right, whatever, dude. Yeah, but like swearing on YouTube, it's just a thing of the past, you know? No one's gonna do it anymore.
No one at all. There's just going to be one big channel that constantly swears, and, you know, I wish Darkside Phil the best, but still.
Yeah. Okay.
Roller.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Because I was thinking about it earlier. Oh, come on, bounce. Oh, don't do this. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually just a splendid shot.
Potato, if you could just move a little back, that would be super helpful. Did you forget what 3D bomb was?
Yeah, I did actually. Turns out it's not a parabolic weapon.
Go.
Come on.
Woo!
You're kidding me.
Got him.
That's not what you were going for. You were going for through the portal. I could feel that, but you still got it anyway.
So sorry, that was actually a express train. It made no stops at the portal. It was direct to Orbital Potato. Whoa.
Oh, come on. Just missed it.
Is that literally just
weapon,
like
by the way?
a retro shot?
It was called Pixel. And I think it is a new weapon.
Come on, get over the hill. Yeah. No.
Ooh.
I wanted
just thunder.
I wanted to destroy the crate as well.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you now. Spoilers. It wasn't worth it. There's pretty much nothing in here of literally any value. The beehive is probably the best.
Woo! That's a fair bit of damage for a non-direct hit with that weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Tiny little projectile thingies in this game. As you say, they are hit or miss.
Literally everything in this game is hit or miss.
I missed this. I really did. I did miss it.
So did I, man. It's been a very long time since I've recorded with anyone, actually. It's probably How to Beat with Lolash. That's like 4 months ago now.
I saw that. I saw that series come out, and I thought, it was, we started that series with, what was it called? The,
Tharsis.
Tharsis, yes.
Yeah.
Great game. Great game. Absolutely slated on Steam, but absolutely fantastic game. Yeah. And then, I saw you making it with another man, and I thought, that's just, totally fair and reasonable, given that I don't exist on YouTube anymore. That's actually what I thought. I was like, oh wow, he made How to Beat. Well, that's a completely logical thing to do, given that I know nothing about Slay the Spire, and it's not my format, and I'm not on YouTube. So I mean, it's like totally fair.
Damn, because I was gonna start a Domina series immediately after, and then just start, Civ 5 campaigns with a starting position that doesn't have a coast adjacent, that kind of thing, right? Was what I was gonna get into.
Oh really? Yeah. Whoa.
Damn it.
What was that?
It's a Wicked Witch. I'm trying to celebrate the fact that it's Halloween-ish.
How do you know it was a Wicked Witch?
Because it said
Could
so.
have been, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what's it called? The Wizard of Oz? You got good witches in the Wizard of Oz.
So you do, and then you've got Wicked, the musical, which I believe is about the evil witch not being the evil one. I don't know. I haven't seen Wicked.
It is.
Which is insane
It is.
because I have seen like 5 musicals in the last year.
Wicked is indeed about the Wicked Witch not being evil.
Hell yeah.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna get.
It's sort of like it's sort of the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of the Wizard of Oz. If you know what I mean.
I do.
That's a pretty niche reference that I feel pretty smug about for making. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's okay. I feel pretty bad about that miss. It all evens out.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I can't remember what half these weapons do. I just remember that they're garbage. So it's kind of like, what's garbage and what's not garbage? I have to sort through this.
I know the feeling. I have an emotional reaction to the weapons rather than a logical one.
What? That was great. Yeah, exactly. Me too. It's like, I feel that I should dislike this weapon because I've, you know, disparaged it so much in the past.
I'm zeroing in.
Okay.
Eventually, one of these shots will accidentally hit you.
Well, I suspect you might be right about that.
Ooh.
That was a bad miss. That was a bad miss at a key time. That could cost me dearly.
Trying to heighten the tension of having triple the health that I...
Yeah, actually, yeah. I am. Wow, that weapon really feels like it should have done a lot more damage. Was that salt and pepper?
It was! So if you have salt and pepper, I don't recommend you use it, because apparently it doesn't the damage.
You didn't even get any crits. You know, the whole point about, you know, lots of mini projectile weapons is that theoretically there's more opportunities to do crits, albeit smaller crits.
Mm-hmm.
But that just seems nonsense.
I have my crit stat maxed as well. Ugh.
Yeah. Even at max, I think it's only like a 20, you know, like a 25% chance to crit or something. It's some number around there, I think.
Okay. Let's see what
Maybe
this
it's
does.
even less than that, actually. Volcano. That I remember that being a tragically bad weapon.
I mean, 55 with a tragically bad weapon ain't that horrible?
Yeah, but when you're relying on crits for the damage, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. All right. Oh no, I completely forgot how that weapon works. Oh, that's so stupid.
Was that with the weapon before as well? The one that you direct hit me, but it split off to either side?
Yeah, that was... Yeah, well, I knew how it worked. I sort of just hoped that it would also do damage on the direct hit. But as it turns out, I was sorely badly mistaken. You know how you disparaged me for, you know, heightening the tensions when I had, you know, 3 times more health than you?
I do.
Turns out that I was right to do so, as I was pretty incompetent and squandered away my lead. Yeah, okay, great. 19 damage. That's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
Okay. I'm going to try and do the same weapon at you.
I mean, that's... If I was to give, like, an example on how to use the weapon, I would probably use your shot rather than mine. But...
It's okay.
You know.
We can both go in the guide. I'll be the how to do it section. You can be the how not to do it section.
Wow. Come on.
Oh!
Come on. Really? Really? Really?
Really? We'll see if I get the angle right here, though.
You only need 21 damage.
Good news, I do not have anything that is an auto hit.
Okay.
Bad news.
Oh, no.
I've got something with a pretty broad base.
Oh.
Where are all these new weapons?
Wait, which ones? The ones in,
The ones that I assume they would have patched into the game in the 2 years we haven't played it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple. I mean, there is a couple that, you know, there's a couple of things that are on higher levels that we still haven't unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the nuke. That's on level 80. That was around before we left.
Sure, but they had, like... I think they still had 100 levels when we left. So they have to have...
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's right. They used to have gaps. So not every level got you a weapon, and now it does.
That's true. That's true, especially as you got higher up. I recall that. I think that's how we ended up getting like a bunch of weapons like retroactively added to our arsenal, so to speak, was that we were already past the threshold. Does that make sense?
That entirely does. Just trying to see. Okay, I'm still missing a few, but not that many, and it looks like there's a couple of upgrades on ones that previously did not have upgrades. Oh, there's a Furious to Livid Birds upgrade. Trying to ready up?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry, I was absorbed in my thoughts.
I had to unready up so that you wouldn't get kicked from the lobby.
All right.
Please give first shot to the me. Excellent.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, this isn't going to be fun for you. Oh, I missed it.
I mean... Okay, well, this is... Okay, this is just nonsense. This is just absolute nonsense.
I don't know. Why don't you just try it and see what happens?
Come on. You're kidding me? Oh, come on. Oh. I hate how that works.
Right.
I hate how that works.
So do all who live to see such times.
Okay, great. You've made my climb to the top literally impossible. So thanks for that.
That's the entire point of that. I don't want you to be able to get direct shots on me. Scratch that.
I just use auto aiming stuff. That's what I. Oh, that was a corker of a shot. That really was. That was very good.
What is the most ill that you've been?
That was some transition, I must say. I don't actually know. I mean, I was pretty ill a couple of weeks ago with food poisoning from chicken. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those, you know, typical 20-somethings that says, "Oh, I don't really get ill," because I don't.
Have you been injured?
Like, no, I've never even broken a bone.
Oh my god.
I know. I know you can say it. I'm boring. I don't live an exciting and fulfilling life. But apart from being true, it's just.
Hey, you cannot live an exciting or fulfilling life and still be both injured and sick. I proved both of those in the last 5 months.
That's very true. I never thought of it that way. Thanks. You've really. that comes as a huge comfort to me. Oh come on, really?
I'm just gonna stand here and just pile in the damage. Just gonna tank whatever you throw at me.
You know what? You know what? I almost guarantee that you could not fire another shot, and I'd still manage to lose.
Yep. You know what? I'll take you up on that.
No, I don't want you to embarrass me, dude. Come on. I thought we were friends.
No, I'm taking you up on that. I'm gonna style on you.
Oh.
That's a dagger.
Yeah,
doesn't count as a shot.
Thanks. That's
It's more of a stabbing motion.
Oh man, I did miss this. I definitely did.
As did I. And welcome back to the scene, by the way. That was probably the limit for the first episode of Shellshock. So there's a link in the description to all of the videos on this, past, present, and future, because we have played literally hundreds of episodes of this game, as well as the channel of my lovely co-host here, Orbital Potato. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.